Hey, Jess. I was starting to wonder if anybody was coming. I was a little late, though. How are you, honey? Are you getting your work done? Hey, Lori. I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been? Where have you been, darling? You been hiding up in the coal mines? Who else is here? Busy. I understand that I haven't went live for the last 2 weeks. Chris has been here on Tuesday nights, and whenever he's here, I really try to spend time with him. I think I've only went live once when he was here, and so I was like, I better not go live the last 2 weeks. But I told him the other night, I said, I will be going live Tuesday night. You're more than welcome to come over, but just know that I will be going live. Hey, Sophie. Hey, hey, Sophie. And then Kenzie. Yeah, good night, Kenzie. Be good, Kenzie, for mommy. Three more hours. Ugh, and I had a headache too just today. I had one this morning. Gosh, I look as big as a house right now. You'll need to lean forward some. I'll have you all quite situate the way I want you. So, and yes, my tree is still up. I've got one tree down. And I've got some of the other decorations put up. I just haven't been able to get to that tree yet. That's right, I'm 4 pounds less. Jess, this is the low sugar Gatorade. Just in case you're wondering. Oh, Robbie, you're not late. I just came on. You're fine, honey. How are you doing? How's your knee? Sorry, guys. I've missed the last few weeks. And the whole thing, there's about 20 carbs. Please come my cheat day, Jess. I'm going back full force tomorrow. You're going to be our keto police now, aren't you? I'm sorry I missed the last couple weeks. Chris was here, and I spent time with him instead of doing my lives. I've missed you girls, though. I've missed you ladies a lot. Jess, you are totally our keto police. We still love you, though. I just need you here, like, beside me, knocking stuff out of my hand. Or giving me that look. Sophie, that's good. We only need one police lady in here. Do you do strict keto, Sophie, or do you do like a dirty keto? I'll probably just... I haven't went to keto yet. I actually just finished a cabbage soup diet on Monday. No, Sunday was my last day. When was my last day? Yes, Monday was my last day. And then today I kind of just been watching today. And then tomorrow I'm going back full force. Not doing the cabbage soup, but just watching and everything. Being more mindful. And I've been mindful today, just not like I plan on being the rest of the week. Or starting tomorrow. Still having bad days. Was asleep earlier the last 2 weeks. Went to Oklahoma on the 24th of January and came back on the 27th. Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry, Robbie. Robbie, like I said, I wasn't here the last 2 weeks, so you didn't miss anything. I hope you get everything taken care of, though, here soon. Hey, Heather. How are you? Girls, ignore my Christmas tree in the background. Like I said, I've got one down, and this one's coming down, hopefully this weekend. I've got most of the other decorations down. I'm going to try to do a few more later. I'm doing really good, Heather. I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. Dirty keto. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Dirty keto. But you try to eat less than 20 carbs a day. 35 pounds lost so far. When did you start, Sophie? I did some very dirty keto over the summer, and I did feel good with it. It actually went very good. Tomorrow, I'll be posting the vlog. It'll be going up 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mine, Pam's, and Miranda's will all be coming up then. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to give away. But it went really good. It was a lot easier than what I thought it was going to be, and I really liked the structure of it. Oh, your mom's 80th birthday. That's awesome. Hi, Yvette. I miss you. I love you, and I've missed you. I'm glad you stopped in. Robbie, I should be able to remember the 14th. It's Valentine's Day. I have to work that day, though. The sun will be going on in my life on Valentine's Day. I'm working. And I think I have to work the next day, too. Yvette. Oh, you can do it, Sophie. You can do it. I mean, like, those 35 pounds since June, that's really good. Because, I mean, if you start beginning in June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. I mean, that's 8 months. That's still really good. Because you don't want to lose it, or losing more than 5 pounds a month. And you're just at, like, what, about 3 pounds a month? I mean, that's... Or no more than 10 pounds a month. But 5 pounds is good because if you think about it, you really need to lose the weight. It's better to lose it slowly because you're less likely to put it back on if you lose it slow. So I think that's awesome. Like, and you know, whenever I've done keto before, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die without bread. And I actually mentioned that in my vlog that I didn't die. This past week I had all these cravings, and you know, when you get those cravings, you think you're just going to die if you don't get what you want. And I didn't die. I'm still here. And I can, you know, learn that I can say no, and I can hold off those cravings and whatnot. So it was a good learning experience for me this past week doing the cabbage soup diet, for sure. It was a good learning experience. Oh, you'll get it done. Keep pushing through. I want to lose like 60 pounds. But my first goal right now, I'm about 216. My first goal was to get to 190. So that's what, 36 pounds? No, 26 pounds. Exactly, Yvette. Exactly. You know, portion control. That's kind of what I'm focusing on right now. I've been trying to eat up what I have in the house. So I'm really going to try to focus on portion control and just kind of being mindful of what I'm eating. Trying to do more, you know, watch my carb intake, but not, you know, I'm not going to get too real crazy with it quite yet. Ladies, this will be the year I have my breast reduction. I'm bound and determined to get it done in 2020. So I have to get down to 190 before the surgeon will even see me. I had dreams actually about having a breast reduction 2 nights in a row this past weekend. It was funny. And the surgeon I wanted to do mine, I went a couple years ago. Hey, Miranda. I went a couple years ago for a consult. It'll be 2 years ago this summer I went. So about a little over a year and a half. And the surgeon I went to see is actually, he is now working with the surgeon group I have to see with my insurance. Where before I could, you know, I could see him, but I was going to pay for it myself. Hey, Katie, how are you, honey? How's Hunter? Is he starting to feel any better yet? I saw on Facebook he's not been feeling good. That is awesome, Heather. I tell you, with the cabbage soup, that one of the things I noticed, because I was eating less like processed foods, like I felt better overall. I didn't feel as bloated or anything like that, so I felt much better. Oh, yeah, that teething can, I mean, some kids do better with it than others, and some of them just do not handle teething at all. Well, hopefully, he's what, 2 now? He'll be getting all his teeth in for the most part here soon. Hey, Pam. Are you home? Exactly, Heather. You move more when you feel better. That's kind of my thing, too. I want to start moving better. Girl. Katie is crazy having 2 boys. A funny story on Keenan. So today, after I picked him up from school, we came home. I finished getting ready, put on some makeup, finished my hair, that type of thing. And I told Caitlin we said hi, and she's watching. And Ryder should be in bed by now. But I came home, finished getting ready, I was putting on some more makeup, that type of thing, and we went to Walmart. Well, first we went to a consignment shop, and then we went to a second consignment shop, because I'm looking for the old school Tupperware cups. You guys know what I'm talking about? The old school Tupperware cups. So I'm looking for those. I'm going to hunt for those. And we went to Walmart, and then after we left Walmart, while we were in there, the boys kept saying, Mommy, I'm really hungry. Can we go to Roca's? Can we go to Roca's? Well, Roca's is this Mexican restaurant here that is our favorite. And I was like, yeah, we'll go. So we go to Roca's. Well, you guys know how Mexican food is. We come home, and I go to the bathroom downstairs, and Parker goes to the bathroom upstairs. And I come out of the bathroom when I'm done, and Keenan's standing there funny. I'm like, Keenan, what are you doing? He's like, I pooped my pants, Mommy. You pooped your pants? He's like, yes, I pooped my pants. I said, well, why didn't you tell me you had to go? He's like, I did, but you never answered me. I was like, buddy, I didn't hear you. It was so funny. I was like, oh, dear God. And it was like a man poop. It was so, I was like, oh. I had to clean a poopy butt like that in a while. I'm glad you guys are talking back and forth. Makes this YouTuber's heart happy. I know. He cracked me up because he was actually walking Pam the same way he did when he was a baby. When I was potty training, like because he always was pooping in his underwear. Like he always pooped in his underwear. And one of the first times he pooped in his underwear, I actually got a video of him after he did it. The way he was walking is the same way he walked today. It was so funny. Girl, if I made him clean up, it would have been everywhere. Yogesh Sharma, hi. Hope I said your name right. I probably didn't. I'm sorry. Like, he walked like a cowboy, he'd been riding a horse for a long time. It was funny. Katie, I need you to come help me with makeup. I got that palette in that color collab I did in the beginning of the month or something. I need your help. It's got these bright colors, and actually did get ready with me a while back, but the boys were just acting a fool in that video, and I was like, I cannot share this. I did keep a blooper from it to share whenever I do another Get Ready With Me, but I need your help, because I don't know what to do. I need you to, tell me where to put stuff, what colors to use. Ladies, if y'all don't know Tattooed Mama, love her. Her name's Katie. She has a little boy named Hunter. And she's really good at makeup, and she's got some of the best tattoos I've ever seen. Love her tattoos. We changed the diapers on Friday. Oh. Katie, you're a sweetheart. Robbie, I bet it has been. I was so excited for them. Like, I was kind of rooting for both teams because I feel like they're kind of both underdogs, you know? So I was excited they both were there. Heather, I do a lot when they're at school, and then on the weekends when they're not here, I try to do some. I just make it work. That's the only thing I can do. Hey, Sharatin, do I know you? I feel like I should know you. You're calling me Tiff. Yeah, I'm trying to keep him out as much as I can, Katie. But sometimes it's harder or easier than other times, and then other times, you know, it's okay. They sneak in every once in a while. They're in my tomorrow my video a little bit. Teenagers stay in the room, Miranda, don't they? They don't bother anybody. I feel like teenagers nowadays just go to their rooms and like hang out in their rooms. Yeah, because like when I was growing up, I didn't have a TV in my room. I didn't have a phone in my room. You know, and teenagers now, they have their cell phones, they have their TVs, they have their gaming systems, they have Netflix, you know, all that stuff. And I never had any of that crap when I was their age. I had to come out of my room. The only reason why I stayed in my room as much as I did is because I like to read. Hey, Heather, how are you, honey? Speaking of reading, oh, the way you said it was like we've been old friends or something, so I thought maybe we knew each other some way. I totally forgot about the title being Tuesday Talk with Tiff. Sophie, there is it's, hey, Colleen, there is a new, I can't think of the thing with YouTube, like if your videos are directed to children, you don't you can't have comments on your videos. They can take down your video if they think it's directed towards children and you've marked it as not being directed for children. It's a whole big issue. I mean, it's not fun. That's the thing too, like Miranda, yeah, Child Protection Act. That's the thing too, like the kids, I'll be like, guys, I'm gonna go film something, go play, do something, you know, else, and they all of a sudden will start needing a million things. So I wanted to show you guys these books though I got in the consignment shops today. So I got this one, and you guys will be able to probably tell why I got this one. Takes place in during the preparations for the 1893 World's Fair in Chicago and the nation on fire. So, thought this was, it's called Tiffany's Girl. I had to read it. But I wonder if it's kind of about the Tiffany lamps or something, because see, look, that's a Tiffany lamp there. I just now noticed that. I mean, it doesn't say anything about if it's based on a true story or not. I'm going to read it. No, it says, I knew I wanted to write about the Tiffany girls ever since my mom told me of their existence 4 years ago. Huh. So I guess it is based on a true story. So I got this. I am completely with you, Sharon. Like, my boys, I don't let them watch YouTube. But when they go to their dads, they watch YouTube. I don't, you know, I used to let them, but I don't let them anymore. So, The Great Alone on Audible. I don't think I know what that's about. I don't know if I could. I have not tried Audible books. I just love the feeling and having a book in my hands. So I don't know if I could do it audible or not. Hey, Chris, how are you feeling, honey? I've been thinking about you. And then I got this one. It's called Haunted Babysitters. It's called True Ghost Stories. This is totally a teen book. But I feel like it's a book I probably read as a teen. And you can tell it's old. I mean, look how yellow the pages are. The Great Online. It's by my favorite author. That girl. Oh, Kristen Hanna. Oh, I will tell. I've got a book right here about from her. Oh my gosh, Pam! Look at this book. I found this today at Goodwill. That is so funny. I didn't even pay attention to the name of the book. I just saw it was by Kristen Hanna and grabbed it. That is so funny. So funny. Guys, I paid like $1.50 for this book, and it's like in really good shape. Really good shape. It's $28.99 originally. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was $1.49 or something. I mean, like, that's something crazy. I saw Kristen Hanna, and I was like, I think that's the woman that wrote the Nightingale. And I started looking, and sure enough, it was. And yeah, she's been here. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. She has like 15 books, so that's not counting this one. Hey, Jackie. Yeah, Chris, definitely send me a picture of your foot. I'd like to see it. How's your belly feeling? If you guys, most of y'all probably know, but Chris, are you want this lamp here? Sharotin. But Chris spilled boiling hot water all down the front of her to her feet and had like, was it 2nd-degree burns, Chris? A couple weeks ago. Gosh, it's probably almost a month ago now, hasn't it? Yeah, Chris, I feel bad for Chris. But guys, this book here, it's kind of neat. It has a, this in here. Like, you know, in the old school books, they have them in here. And it looks like this is from the 90s. Like, there's a 97 date one here. Isn't that neat? This is like a cream color here, and then it's got brown on the trim. Hey, Heather. All kinds of Heathers in the house tonight. And then the other book I got is this Eric Carlisle book. One of the boys that their preschool teacher, pre-K teacher, loves Eric Carlisle, and I saw this and I got it. It was like $1 also. It was the Kohl's Cares for Kids books. It's one of those, but I just went ahead and grabbed it so I could give it to her. Yeah, Heather, she did a number to herself, that's for sure. And it sucks that these, you know, such a sweet lady had it happen to her, because Chris is one of the sweetest ladies y'all ever meet. Or see on YouTube, at least. And one of the funniest. Chris, are you still here? If you are you still doing your lives? I've been so busy at work, I haven't been getting home till late on Wednesdays. So I don't even, like, I come home, eat, and go to bed. So Tomboy, Pam, do you like this book, what you're listening to so far? I don't know how you have time to listen, since we're all Marco Poloing so much. Too many of you guys. There is 3 Heathers in here. Isn't there 3 Heathers in the movie Heathers? One of my best friends' name is Heather. Okay, well, is it boring then or not? The Heathers will take over everything. Most Heathers I know are very nice. I'm trying to think if I know, that's funny, Tom Pam. Trying to think if I know any mean Heathers. I don't think I do. I'm okay with everyone named Heather being my friend. Miranda, I have a couple of friends named Miranda. There was a girl in my nursing class named Miranda. There is a nurse I used to work with named Miranda. You're a good person, but it doesn't mean you're nice. You can be a good person and not take crap, which I bet that's how you are, Heather. Grunts. You're not missing anything, girl, other than me being silly. Just me being my normal silliness. We had an extern the other day, at work say that she didn't so much say she was scared of me, but she was. She said that I was very stern. I was like, are you kidding? I was like, I'm the least stern person here. You know, I do not get upset and stuff, and I was dying. I couldn't believe she thought I was stern. But I have my moments. When I get mad, I have my moments. It's red hair. It is Robbie. Remember, I'll never forget the first time you came on my live. I had to ask if you were male or female because I wasn't sure. I felt so bad. I'd rather, ask and then just assume, Yeah. Zero and less. Oh my gosh, we definitely do. We definitely do. And work's been so horrible here lately. It's like there's like a black cloud over my hospital. It's just been balls to the walls, crazy every day. Every day. And of course it's like that now when I've picked up overtime and whatnot, So. So what's everybody doing the rest of the week? Anybody have any plans for this week? I will be working, Heather, on Valentine's Day. Oh, at the hospital panicking over the new virus outbreak? No. We've just been really busy. The flu is really bad here. Flu is super bad. I noticed the other day on the news that there was several schools in Kentucky that were closed. But, and I'm surprised they haven't closed any down here. We had a high school here in my area that one of the girls I work with, boys go to, and they had 400 students out with the flu. And that was just the other day. So I'm sure it's different now. Awesome, Heather. Pam's been working on a quilt too. I wish I had the option. Friday night is my 16-hour shift, and then I work Saturday night, so I'll probably sleep all day Sunday. All day Sunday. I told the Mexican restaurant we went to tonight, me and the boys, is where Chris and I always go on our dates. Or not always go, that's where we typically go. And he was he sent me the middle finger emoji when I told him we were there. And he said, I said, well, we can go Friday night on our date night. And, but then I was like, wait, I think that's my 16-hour shift. So, that sounds like a busy week, Sharon. Denmark. I think it's neat that you're from Denmark. What do you have going on? I know Robbie, you said you have a doctor's appointment next week. What else is going on? You can do it, Jess. Have you taken anything yet? I just found a pin in the couch. Kids. I hope I get my overtime this week. I'll definitely work probably Saturday night, but it'll be Friday night will be the maybe. Cool. I work the next 3 days. I'm a nurse. I work 12-hour shifts, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday every week. And then Friday night, I'm actually working a 16-hour shift. And then I picked up Saturday night. So if I work 16 hours on Friday, I won't get home till about midnight that night. And then I'll try to stay up for a little bit. And then I'll sleep. And hopefully sleep most of the day Saturday and go to work Saturday night. And then Sunday, I will sleep again. And then next week, I'll do it all over again. I'm off Monday and Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But Sunday, I'll be recuperating. And then I'll work again Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I'm on call next Saturday. And it's the way it's looking, I will be there. Yeah. But I always work 12-hour shifts. It's just what I do. And as nurses, we always work 3/12s here in the U.S. There's some 8-hour shift nurses, but most of us are 12 hours. Well, that sounds fun, Robbie. Vicky, hi. I was hoping you'd come on tonight because I wanted to tell you that I love your new name. I love it. I hope you're unboxing your thread up too, girl. I have been a nurse since 2005. I graduated May of 2005. My first year as a nurse, I worked in a neuro surgical step-down unit, and then I moved to Morgantown, West Virginia, and then I moved back to Charleston, where I'm from, and I worked in an ICU down here for a couple of years, and I did travel nursing for about 9 months, and then I came back home and worked at the same ICU down here at home. And then I went to the hospital I'm at now in 2010. So I've been there 10 years in April. Aww. Yes, you can change your name. I'm not sure how to, but you can change it. You probably just need to go under like your settings or something, I would say. Vicky, can you tell her? If you made it 12 plus years ago, I'm sure you've changed a lot since then. Vicky, you are the sweetest. The absolute sweetest. I changed my name when I first started doing like my YouTube channel. Because it was just like my name before. And then when I did my YouTube channel, I was trying to think of something for my YouTube and came up with the PK Mom Life. Your husband helped you. Check underneath your settings and go from there. If you're computer literate at all, you can probably figure it out, I would say. Vicky, have you had a good week? How's your swimming going? And just so everybody knows, I am watching QVC, but it's not anything that I care about right now. Nothing about wrong with being rotten, though. I'm rotten. You're not shocked? Hey, girls, I'm on like a no-buy. I mean, I've bought some stuff, but I'm doing really good about not spending money. Really good about not spending money. I'm super proud of myself. No. It's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. I had 2 trees up, and I got one of them down. This one, it will be down in the next few days. Oh, your grandbaby's there. Oh, Vicky. That's awesome. I can't remember if it was a boy or a girl. Thank you, Heather. I'm glad you came. It'll be up at 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Actually, I'm going to have it finished working on it after I get done here, and I will have it scheduled to go up. And don't forget to go check out Miranda's and Pam's also. I bet so. I'm horrible about taking my tree down. My mom said Chris has been giving me a hard time about not getting it down, and I was telling my mom the other day, and she said, Tiffany, I have not bothered you about because I know you'll get it down every year you do this. Tomorrow, Vicky, I have a video coming up that I did with Pam and with Miranda. Sorry, I just got a message. About the cabbage soup diet. It's a vlog. I didn't have a regular vlog this week. I was going to do the cabbage soup diet vlog and do my regular vlog, but it was just like too much. I just could not do both of them. So I ended up I didn't have a regular vlog this week to go up because I did the cabbage soup diet. And it will be up tomorrow. And then I also have a Stitch Fix. And it's like the littlest box ever. You guys can't see it from here. It's like the littlest box ever. I could not believe how little it was. Actually, Kelly Schaffner had one the other day that was really small too that I watched. I mean, hers is like, the video I watched was like last month or something. But it was a little box. I thought, oh gosh, I think mine's still littler than that. I think it's going to be good. I think my video's good. And I'm sure Miranda and Pam's are also. And then Miranda's doing it again now. And I'm going to do it again the first week of March. And Miranda, you're going to do it again then too, aren't you? The first week in March. Sherrod, and what's your actual name, honey? It's not that I want it up forever. I don't. It's just that it takes so long. It's so much work to put it up. And then there's a turnaround, take it down. And then too, my kids are not here all the time. They're only here 50% of the time. So I feel like I need to leave it up a little bit longer. That way they can experience it a little longer too, you know? So, Michael. So, you're male then, I'm assuming. Or should I know Michael can be a girl's name too. Well, Miranda, I'm planning on doing it too the first week of the month. And Chris does not get the diet at all. He's like, I just don't like cabbage. Well, sorry. I do. Actually, in this tree back here, I'm just throwing it away because, like, you guys can tell the top half right there, the lights are missing up there. And then there's lights out right there. I'm just throwing it away. Me too, Jess. I love cabbage. Oh, I understand. Oh, I don't care if you're male or female, Cheryl, and I don't care if you know what you are. I just didn't want to assume that you were something you weren't. Never had grilled cabbage before. That sounds good. How did you find my channel, Michael? Ooh, raw cabbage with olive oil and salt. Huh. Soupity. How are you? Since your name is Soupity, do you like cabbage soup? Did you guys see my shirt? It says some of y'all don't know what happened to Earl, and it shows the black-eyed peas tasted all right to me, Earl. You can see it all. Hi, Gregory. I'm not here to debate anybody. I love Jesus, and that's all there is to it. You can either stay or go, but we're not debating anything in this live. It's not a favorite in your house, Robbie, either. Yes, Dixie Chicks. I was standing in a line at Walmart today, and the girl was like, I like your shirt, but she had I couldn't tell if she was looking at me or not. She had like a lazy eye or something, so I couldn't tell where she was actually looking at. I was like, are you talking to me? And she said, yeah. I was like, thank you. I like it too. Oh, I'm glad you found me. I hope you'll stick around. I do lifestyle vlogs. I do unboxings. I've been doing, I've done off and on weight loss type things. What else do I do? I guess that's about it. I just kind of do whatever I feel like doing. Nothing, I mean, I'm not anything big or fancy or anything. I just do what I feel like doing. And I love being a YouTuber. And you will find, Michael, that I'm me. I come on with no makeup, you know, all that stuff. My hair not fixed. Just getting out of the bed, everything. And like in the vlog I'm putting up tomorrow, it is a little bit of everything. You see me with makeup on. You see me with no makeup on. You see me in my pajamas. You see me right out of bed. I try to keep things as real as possible here. And I absolutely love doing the lives. So I'm glad you made it. I have a few times. I have a video up with something keto. I can't remember now what I even made. Keto was. What did I make that was in that video? Lord, I can't remember. And then in the vlog that's coming up tomorrow, I make the cabbage soup. Oh, thank you, Super D. Thank you. So have you been around for a while then? And what's your actual name, Super D? I'm hoping to do more food type stuff because one of the things I learned while doing this diet this last week was that my body does a lot better with unprocessed foods. So, but it does so much better with unprocessed foods, and so I'm going to try to start doing more cooking videos and stuff too, I think. Thank you for all the thumbs up, guys. Thank you, Jess. Sharon, do you do you have like videos, or is your channel just do you just watch videos? Oh, guys. Y'all are making me blush. I tell you what, I've made some of the bestest friends on here. That is for sure. From my Fab Five to all the other ladies I've met on here. You guys are all awesome and make my girl feel good. Make me feel good. I'll tell you what I really wanted tonight, though, is a glass of wine. But I was like, nope. Well, hi, Lottie. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for coming tonight and being part of the family. I always like meeting my subscribers. Like, I just really enjoy it. And I don't know. I never thought anybody in a million years would want to watch me on YouTube. And here I am, almost 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, it makes me happy. You got 50-ish videos, but nothing in a long time. Usually plane spotting, plants, camera stuff, and our dog, and so on. Nothing else really. Nothing wrong with that. I think everybody's channel, has something, everybody has something to offer to somebody, and like, with the plane spotting and planets and stuff, like, my boys would love that. Which, by the way, I have 2 little boys, Sharon. They're 5 and 7. They are asleep right now. But if you didn't realize it already, because we have talked about them some. I'll go check out your channel, though. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, wine. Yeah, Jess, I want some wine, too. Cupcakes, yeah, I can do without cupcakes. I'm not a big cake person. Cookies, brownies, pie. That's the stuff I have trouble with. When we were at Walmart today, over by like where they have the holiday stuff, they'll have like ours at Walmart. The stuff is like you have your holiday stuff, and then over here is like the food. Well, right in the aisle between where the food is at and the holiday stuff, they have normally a section there that has like all kinds of different like holiday cookies, stuff like the sugar cookies that Walmart makes. Well, there was this random package of the little miniature, like, 1 bite brownies. It had peanut butter icing on it and Reese's Pieces. I was about to die. I was like, oh, I want those so bad, but I controlled myself and I did not get them. I was so proud of myself. Yeah, you don't want to be drinking no bourbon talk to you do your stripes. Are you sewing somebody's uniform? My mom does all my brother's stuff. Yes, it's okay to ask my age. I'm 38. I'll be 39 in May. Yeah, I'm going to order that, Jess. I didn't realize it was only $30. I thought, that was a special though, right? That you sent me? Or sent us? Because I didn't realize it was that cheap. Oh, okay, sorry. When you said stripes, I immediately thought military stripes. Sorry. I knew better. My mind was going a different direction. But either way, you want to get your stripes straight. You don't want the needle going through your finger either. Sewing and drinking would not be good together. Oh, yes, that's right. King cake. Oh, yes, I forgot about king cake. Oh, hey, girl. How are you, Alex? What show did you go see? Yeah, I only ordered from one girl this year. I always try to order some from somebody, and one of the girls I work with, her daughter and Parker are the exact same age. Their actual due dates were the same. And they moved Amanda's up some. So him and Esther are about a little over a month apart from each other, because where he came early and then they moved her date. But, anyway, her little girl, Esther, is in Girl Scouts, so I always order Girl Scout cookies from her, and I ordered a couple boxes, and then I thought, I better ask Chris, so I text Chris and was like, hey, do you want any Girl Scout cookies? And he was like, 1 of each. We were like, okay. They're expensive, though. They're like $5 a box. Okay, Jess, I'll have to keep that up. Keep watch for that. Beetlejuice on Broadway? Oh my gosh, I bet that was great. I love Beetlejuice. I didn't know it had a Broadway show. All right, who wants to go to New York now and visit Alex and then visit let's see, and Yvette. Sure, I just saw you subbed. Thank you. Yeah, I think when I saw them, they were like $2 or something a box. Thank you so much, Michael. For coming. Hopefully you'll come back next week. I'm here every 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That'd be a long haul for you, Vicky. Man, I did not know Beetlejuice was in a Broadway show, though. I would love to see that. Yeah, like, we could go see Alex, and then we can see Yvette, and Chris's cousin, who I just absolutely love, lives in New York. Oh, gosh. That's funny, Heather. You know you can order them and donate them to the military. Like, if you can just donate money to them, and then they'll send cookies to the military. Yes, anything for Alex and Yvette. Two of my favorite ladies. You've never been, Jess? I've only been once. I went my senior year of high school. We went for my, like my spring break for a spring, like, senior trip type thing. I didn't go to the beach for my senior trip. I went to New York City. My dad told me one or the other, and I was like, I go to the beach all the time. I'm going to New York City. It was a show choir thing. The show choir where I went to high school, and then another show choir in the near one high school's close by. We all went. It was really a lot of fun. Yes, Jess would meet us there. Actually, Jess, I could probably swing by and pick you up on my way there. You know, we'd have us some really good conversations on the way up there, wouldn't we? There's so many places I want to go. Like, I want to go see, I'd love to see Vicky. I want to go to New York and visit Alex and Yvette. I want to visit Jess. I want to visit Miranda. I want to visit Pam. I want to go visit Favor. So many people I want to go visit. Robbie, where do you live at again? I can't remember. Girl, we got all kinds of stories. Oh, there's my Christy. Hi, Christy. I saw you in Marco Polo with me, but I was in the middle of doing something, and then it was like 9 o'clock, so I had to get on here. I want to visit you too, Heather. Yes, all of the Heathers. Go visit each and every one of you. Missouri. That's right. Heather, where do you live at? I'm trying to remember. I can't keep you Heather straight. Christy, how was your sewing group tonight? I'm sorry I haven't been to your lives lately. Your Thursday night lives got me all messed up. I'm not getting home till, gosh, 8:30 or something. I come home and, like, ready to go to bed. I've been missing them. Dallas. Yeah. See, Heather, I was thinking you were Texas. I knew one of the Heathers was in Texas. I could go visit you and then go visit Favor. And I could visit Kira from 50 Shades of Mom. I wish she would hop on tonight. I would be, like, ecstatic again. Because remember, guys, she was here the last time I did. Was it the last time Oh, committee meeting. I thought it was your sewing meeting. Sorry. You may have told me that too. I don't remember. Do you guys remember the last time? Was it the last live that she came in? Oh, I'm so excited. Visit Kira and Favor and Vanessa from Lemonade Mom and Heather and just make my way around Texas. Oh, Robbie, I wish we'd get some snow here in West Virginia. It has been like the worst winter ever, like winter-wise. It has not really been a winter at all. We've had like maybe 2 or 3 cold days, but really not any snow or anything, and I hate it. Like, I just need a little bit of snow. One good snow and be good. Yeah, that was the same night Kelly was on here. Is it Kelly in Arizona or New Mexico? I have a friend, I think, in Arizona. Or is she New Mexico? I don't remember. I could stop and see Kelly, too. And when I go to visit Vicky, I was going to say Wiki. Wiki. I could visit Chris's sister-in-law and his brother. New Mexico is where Kelly's at. I don't know. I have a sorority sister, and I don't know if she's in New Mexico or Arizona. I can't remember. She was actually my very first little sister in my sorority I was in college. Oh, Robbie, or you can go watch it. That'll be a good parade. Sorry, girls. I need some chapstick. There you are, Lori. I thought maybe you'd left. Let's see, girls. What can we talk about? Well, I'm glad you came back, honey. I'm glad. I think they're getting ready to show something on QVC that I might actually be interested in, girls. It might be clothes. I can't say I blame you, Robbie, because probably the crowd is going to be ridiculous at the parade. So I do not blame you for wanting to stay home. Not one bit. I think I'd probably watch it on TV too. If I lived where I could go see it. And if it's snowing, yeah, that cold, wet snow would be hard on your knee probably too. I'm so glad all of y'all are here tonight. I am probably going to be getting off here in a couple minutes because I do got to go back to work in the morning and I need to switch out laundry and stuff before I go to bed. Hey, Katie, how are you? Katie, are you new tonight or have you been around for a while and just not been on live before? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Means a lot to have you. Oh, awesome. I love me some Georgia Sunshine. I was talking about my 5'5" girls earlier and how much I love them. I'm jealous that Christy got to see Matali from Fashion. Oh, I bet, Robbie. I bet it will be crazy. There's no doubt in my mind that it won't be crazy. I think we kind of went back and forth from the game and Scary Movie. Scary Movie was on some channel, and Chris and I were kind of just flipping back and forth with him more than me. But they showed a video of one of the places where in Kansas City where they were people were actually watching a game at like a bar or something. It was bigger than what your normal bar would be, but there was people watching it. It was like being like people right up against each other. Looked like there was like no room or anything. So I can just imagine. There's no like big football teams in West Virginia like that. I mean, we have our Mountaineers and Marshall, but that's all we have. So I mean, they're just college teams. I'm sure it will be crazy. It'd be fun, though. It'd be something you would do. It would really be fun if you were young. Like in your 20s. Then you can handle the crowds a little bit better the younger you are, I feel like. The older I get, the more I hate crowds. The Power and Light District. So I don't know about Kansas City. I did not even realize it was actually in Kansas City, or Kansas City was like in Kansas too. Like I thought it was just in Missouri. And I was talking to Chris about it that night, and he was like, "No, Tiffany, it's like half in Missouri and half in Kansas." I had no idea. Had no idea. Christy, I got a box from Jess not too long ago, and she did so good. Yeah, right? Alex, I mean, you live in New York City. You know what I've been watching a lot, Alex? I think about you every time I watch one. On YouTube, I've been watching a lot of the finding like YouTube videos about small apartments and how people, what they do with small apartments in New York City. Like I've really enjoyed watching those, how they style them and like decorate them, and how they're organized and all that stuff. Me too, Jess. I can't wait for you to see it either. This really neat. I watched one girl. I actually think she may have not been in New York City. She may have been in like Montreal or something. But her apartment was so cute. Like I just loved it. It was like I don't know what you call it. It's kind of like a basement apartment. It was like the cutest little apartment. Like it was like perfect for one person. Perfect. Yeah. Alex, I just can't even imagine. Especially, I mean, these were all like single people, like I could see living in a small apartment, as a single person. But some of these apartments being more than one person apartment, I don't know how you guys do it. And this one guy I was watching, he was looking at or there was a guy and a girl, two different videos though. But they were looking at these apartments and they had to have their own private bath. Like they had to share a bath with somebody. I was thinking, no, I'm not sharing my bathroom with nobody. I did that enough in college. I'm not doing that as an adult. But watching House Hunters and seeing people complain about how big stuff is or how little stuff is, I'm just like, really? Because it's always like much bigger than what my house is and stuff. And I mean, I don't have a little house, but I don't have a big house by any means either. I think mine's just like normal size. I mean, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, it's just normal size little house. So, well, guys, it's a little after an hour now. I need to switch out laundry and what else do I need to do? Straighten up still a little bit. Because my mom's coming in the morning. So guys, thank you so much for coming in tonight and hanging out. I was glad to see some new faces and the old faces. Or new names and old names, I should say. I don't see anybody's faces. I'm so glad each and every one of you guys were here tonight. I just appreciate it more than y'all ever know. I love you girls. And I feel like my chat has stopped working again, like it has the last few times I've been on here. But I'm just so glad you guys came on tonight, and I appreciate all of you guys. And I will be back next week. Chris is not going to keep me from my Tuesday night lives anymore. He got 2 Tuesday nights out of me, so he got his time in for a little bit. I love you ladies and guys, and I will see you guys next week, same time, same place. And don't forget, I have a new vlog coming out in the morning at 8 o'clock Eastern time, and Pam and Miranda will be too. Tomboy and Dwayne Life with Miranda. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye. Mwah. Oh. Sorry guys.